Facebook friends and YouTube followers. Here's one of the most famous of the Western songs, as opposed to country. Home on the Range, and I believe it is a state song of Wyoming, too, if I'm not mistaken. Without further ado, we'll get into it here. Give you a little bit of the melody here on the harmonica, and then we'll get on the guitar and try to sing it. I've got airplanes flying over and they're bouncing sounds into my room, so I'm having trouble hearing the guitar, but we're going to give it a shot. I can hear the harmonica real good. Oh, well, that one was easier to play. In the gear of E, capoed up, I think I got it capoed up to G or F sharp. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the sky is not clouded all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the sky is not clouded all day. Oh, give me the land where the bright diamond sand throws its light on the glittering streams, where glideth along the graceful white swan, like the maid to her heavenly dreams. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the sky is not clouded all day. Give me a gale of the Solomon Vale, where the life streams with buoyancy flow, on the banks of the Beaver, where seldom if ever any poisonous herb each doth grow. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the sky is not clouded all day. How often at night, when the heavens were bright with the light of the twinkling stars, have I stood here amazed and asked as I gazed if their glory exceeds that of ours. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the sky is not clouded all day. I I love the wildflowers in this bright land of ours. I love the wild curlew's shrill scream, the bluffs and white rocks, and the antelope flocks that graze on the mountains so green. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the sky is not clouded all day. The air is so pure and the breeze is so free, the zephyr so balmy and light, that I would not exchange my home on the range forever in blue skies so bright. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the sky is not clouded all day. Thank you. I'm not going to do that one over because that's got more chords than I usually play and more in a line. It was a challenge. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you enjoy that old Western song. Thank you very much. Auf Wiedersehen.